All right. Now there might be noise. All right. 11:37. What's up, Jones? What's up, Mike? What's up, Glow? What's up, Matthew? Good evening, Alex. Good evening, CV. Good evening, Alex. Yeah, no noise. My bad. There's noise on TikTok. Well, you guys must be busy today. I'm not doing nothing. I'm sitting here on a Saturday talking to you. No, my wife's getting ready. My beautiful wife. Good evening, Kirk. Now we can hear the music. Well, we might as well play it again. What the hell? You guys didn't hear it the first two times. Tell them. On live, choose weapons. You haven't got the Bach. You haven't got the sniper. You haven't got the safety trade system. There, step up. Line up. Now, to interrupt a good song, a great song. What's up, Smith? Anybody out there that would like to trade live in the mornings with me, you have to be able to trade the 1 second, 5 second, 10 second, because we do fast trading in the morning. I've had this open invitation up for the last 4 years. Anyone that would like to trade with me or against me, you're welcome to do that. Feel free. A fake trader, that is referred to as someone who will not trade against me because they know that they cannot really trade. No offense to any of the traders out there, but honest to God, if there's more than 5 people who actually really know how to trade in this world, I'll eat a hat live on TV. It might have to be out of gluten-free, carb-free, whatever kind of baking stuff we can get, but I'll eat it because that's bullshit. I guarantee George Soros fractional trades. No one knows how to trade. If you have the safety trade system, you have a chance of learning how to trade. Other than that, good luck. Monday through Friday? Yeah, I usually trade only Monday through Friday, Matthew. Welcome to the channel. What's up, Elf? Good evening, Elf. Good evening, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook. Headlines. Fibonacci. Ha ha. The reason why I'm laughing at Fibonacci and all those old ways of trading, because they suck fucking ass and none of the old ways of trading work, just so we're clear. The old ways don't work. Come to the winning side. Can I get that over there again? Oh, I don't have the old ways. The trade system. Don't care if you like this style of music. You got to admit that damn gone beat hits hard, though.
I am not a financial advisor.
Nice. Now, I do want to change one thing. So let me go over to here. Captions. Nope, we need to edit. There we go. Don't call me baby. Let's see. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something with the thing here. It was something that hit me. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Good evening, James Cochran. What's up, Jay? How you been, brother? I've been great. What's up, Casey Walsh? Good evening. Good evening to everybody on TikTok and YouTube and Twitter and Twitch. Funniest thing happened, what was that? Just a few days ago, right? We were live. And let me show you. We had the weirdest experience, actually. We had 658 likes on November the 17th, and there was 7,000 people watching. I don't believe that for 1 second, but I don't understand why somebody would waste bots on my live and why they would come in and why they would give me 658 likes. But they did, so I'm taking it. Don't call me Angel. All right. Where? Oh, where? Hold on a second. Let me get over to here. Don't call me stranger. How to trade options. Yeah, we talked about that this morning. I don't know if I have my other one in here, and I probably don't because they made me restart my ice cream. Oh, good morning. There we go. We do have it in here. All right. Let's take this particular area off. Let's call me Angel. And let's take this off then this way. Good evening instead of good morning. You guys can ask any questions you want about trading, and I will answer them. I'm not a financial advisor. This is just for fun. But I've been trading for 31 plus years. 5 been trading over 30 years, but only profitable, well, but only, let me rephrase that, but only retired and trading anywhere in the world. Total freedom the last 5+ years. Whatever it's been, I have no idea. Roughly that. What's up, peeps? Good evening, Kim the Candle Envy Lady. Good evening, Kim. Thank you for everything that you do. Good evening, Fletch. Thank you, CV. Good evening again to CV. Maybe it wasn't bots. You could look into GPB, GPY. What's up, William Granger? I don't know. This is F Excellent. Sorry for the confusion. I can't keep track of all different names. I swear to goodness. Let's move this over a little bit so people on TikTok can see that. All right. I just got the number 3 gifter badge. No fucking way. What's up, Scrapster? GBBJPY. Yep, I sure will. All right. Does anybody have any questions about trading? Please ask them, okay? You know what? I can do this, and let me take a picture of that. Where to go? Don't call me stranger. Okay, that's odd. Don't call me stranger. Aha, found it. Don't call me stranger. All right, let's put this one down as pictures. Generic. Any questions? What's today? 11. Got it. All right, so we're done with that. Okay, now we can go over there. Someone wanted me to check out GPB, JPY. That was F Excellence, I believe. Yeah. GBB, JPY. Let's take a look. But the first thing we got to do is, well, technically, no, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to waste space and stuff. Da, 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 da. All right, let's go over to GPB, JPY. This is my way of giving back to the community by telling you what's going to happen to all these symbols before they do. I do believe the last call on GBP JPY was a buy, but you know, what do I know? Let's take a look and make sure. Okay. Looks like we have a little sell. This is the very first thing in how I read every chart ever. I go ahead and let me move this over a little bit. I go ahead and pull up the symbol GBP JPY. It's the Great Britain pound versus Japan. It's a very good symbol to trade, actually. It's very easy. 1 second, and then, of course, the 5 second, 10 second. You can see that on my rifle, they're all red. So when I go between the 5-minute and the 15-minute, I can see that there is a difference. So I'm going to go ahead and look at the 5-minute, right, and see what the difference is. Say, why is it doing this? This is so weird. Sell. Then we're going to go to the 10-minute and see what's going on. Oh, it's a sell stop. Ricochet. It's already done it once, meaning price action came down, touched our blue line, came back up, and touched the blue line again. Can it do it again? I'm going to call for it to do it again, but we never play sells on GBP, JPY. It's a permanent buy until further notice. I'll tell you when it switches over to a sell. Price action is going to go from here on GBP, JPY, 10-minute down to here. Sell stop, 10-minute. To 204.423 on GBP JPY. Now I'm going to go up to the 15-minute, and I'm going to see red, 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 red right here. So that's nothing for us, really. It's not anything we can use. And oops, now I see something we can start to use. Let's look into this. Green, 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 red, green, green, buy stop. Let's see how many this takes to stay up there. The 2 hours the same way. The 3 hour is not. So this is a 2 hour, 3 hour buy stop. Now let's show you exactly how we know this. Okay. This is because we have green, 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 red, green, green, buy stop. This is a fill in the gap. If you don't have the sniper, you can use the green fills in the red fills in this green like a puzzle piece. If you do have the sniper, and I'm going to write this out for you guys, the sniper I can see why that happened. The sniper is an optional add-on. $250 a month. It is simply the most accurate indicator ever made. It tells you when to enter the trade. More importantly, really, for argument's sake, it really is, depending how you trade, when not to take a trade, when to take profit. Okay? Now, this isn't hyperbole. I absolutely 100% believe the sniper came from our Bach indicator. I don't want to get into that, but it's still the most important indicator ever made. It is a discount. It is the cheapest thing on earth to get it for $250 a month. It's too cheap. I really need to jack the prices up, which I may very well do. We'll see. Don't call me angel. Okay. So this is their pictures. The sniper. Benefits 11. Got it. All right. Does the rifle up top come with the sniper? Yes, Matthew, it does, actually. Very good question. I'm so shocked you asked that. Yes, at this moment in time, the rifle and Keith bot are included. So yes, you get the rifle, the sniper, and the Keith bot, which I'll show you in a second. Da, 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 da. All right. Sevens, if you understand, the sniper is an optional, not spelled correctly. Optional add-on. And maybe if I could spell the word accurate. Accurate. Indicator ever made. When not to take a trade. When to take buy. Yep, that is all true. Let's take a look and see how they're used. This is what you're looking at. GPB, JPY is a 2-hour, 3-hour buy, but I could have swore, hold on a second. Excellent. If I called this out a while ago, I mean, you should, hold on, there's something fishy. 3-hour, 6-month. Oh, that's why. The 12-month wouldn't give me a read. It's a 3-week monthly buy. It's done everything I told you it was going to do. I forgot about that. This 3-week monthly buy stop, it's done exactly as I told you it would. Yeah, it went straight up. It's going to go up past 207.910. Continue to go up. This is on a 2-hour buy. Let me see if this is the previous one right here. 206.8172. 872, sorry. 8172, my bad. And that is for GBB, JPY is a 2-hour, 3-hour buy. It's getting a little long in the tooth, meaning it's already gone up a shit ton from when I called it. Yeah. And it's, you know, it can go up a little bit more. It'll do it on this 2-hour thingy, but there's better symbols out there to use, to be honest with you. Yes, the GBBJ call was perfect. Thank you, William. I thought it was. Just want to make sure. I don't know the last time I called this. Let me see if we have it anywhere. Oh, boy. The last time I officially called this, don't call me angel. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Copy. Don't call me. I am not. Oh, Jesus. Fuck you. I'm already logged on the same computer. Oh, yeah, whatever. All right, let's go. I did not just do that. Ha 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 ha. Fuck. Oh, hold on. Let's call me Angel. Should read out the call outs next time and have Kim do them all. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Don't call me angel. Da, 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 da. All right. Oh, that was harder than it should have been. Let me pull this back over here. Let's go to baby. All right. Do we have? Yes, we do. Okay. This is our Discord. Almost opened it up to the public. Thank God we did not. All right. Kev's daily callouts. It's been a year to the date. Every callout I've ever made has been tracked by the great Kim, the Candle Envy lady. She's super sweet and super kind. And she made these callouts for us readable because I used to do it. It was a horror show of doom. Stocks, Apple. Looks like she wrote out a little instructions. Thank you, Kim. Let's see here. Now this is, who are we looking for? Oh, GBB JPY. Hold on. GBB JPY. Let's see if we can see any. GBB JPY. There we go. Was a 20-minute sell stop, but more importantly, one-day buy stop. Too late, wait to reset on the weekly. But let's see, this was on, what day is this? 10/17, so about a month ago. I called it to go over 203 and then over 204. So let's see what it did. On October, GBB JPY, on October, I don't even know when the heck that was. Oh, 17th, my bad. Let's go back a little bit here. And let's see what we shall see. No, October. Way back here? Holy shit. Okay, I called it to go over 203 and then 204. And in fact, it went over 206.98. Yep. So 100% accurate yet again on this call. Thank you, God. We were able to make this call and make it correctly. Yep, it went over all those. And I told you it had to reset on the daily, weekly for GBGPY. And let's take a look and see what it did. Gosh, it's a good thing I don't mind giving away all this free stuff. And here is your daily, weekly reset. Told you it came back down. If you'd have listened, you would have entered in here at 201.781 and gone up to basically 206.820, 207. So there you go on that. Nice. All right, I'm going to leave you with some music. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Give me just a minute or two.
Yo, hey, Cal, tell them. Yo, I trade anyone toe to toe. Let's go. Come on alive, choose your weapon. Yeah, SPX, you know it's 30 low. You haven't got the block, you haven't got the sniper, you haven't got the safety trade system. All you traders out there, step up, line up. I got my sniper locked and loaded. Night out one, what's your emergency? Fake traders on the floor, pips bleeding out everywhere you ask. Got margin called, I'm sending you back to your market maker. What you talking about? News, you make me laugh. We got it covered. Red fold, yellow folder, don't matter. Let's go, it's over. Fake traders didn't stand a chance. Game over, it's over, it's over. You can never take from me what I meant today. I was forged in the dark. You fake traders better run from the book in the park. We gon' take it, trend lines, head and shoulder patterns. Yo, I trade anyone toe to toe. Let's go. Come on alive, choose your weapon. Get SPX, you know it's 30 low. You haven't got the block, you haven't got the sniper, you haven't got the safety trade system. All you traders out there, step up, line up. I got my sniper locked and loaded. Night out one, what's your emergency? Fake traders on the floor, pips bleeding out everywhere you ask. Got margin called, I'm sending you back to your market maker. What you talking about? News, you make me laugh. We got it covered, red fold, yellow folder, don't matter. Let's go, it's over. Fake traders did, chance, game over. It's over, it's over. You can never take from me what I meant today. I was forged in the dark. You fake traders better run from the bulk in the park. We gon' take it, tread lines, and show the patterns. You make me laugh. You get my buck up off the floor to always don't work. Come to the winning side, baby. Safety trade system. Yo, hey, Cal, tell them. Yo, I trade anyone toe to toe. Let's go. Come on alive, choose your weapon. Get SPX, you know it's 30 low. You haven't got the block, you haven't got the sniper, you haven't got the safety trade system. All you traders out there, step up, line up. I got my sniper locked and loaded. Night out one, what's your emergency? Fake traders on the floor, pips bleeding out everywhere you ask. Got margin called, I'm sending you back to your market maker. What you talking about? News, you make me laugh. We got it covered, red fold, yellow folder, don't matter. Let's go, it's
Over.
fake traders did, chance, game
Good evening, Grant.
over. It's over. You can never take from me what I meant to
Good
do.
evening, Dad Bod and Hot Rod. Long time no see, sir. I'm back, obviously. Kevin, the GBP pair is an amazing pair for safety trade system. Thank Kevin. It is. I agree with you. Nice, Kim. Thank you, Kim Moyle. What's up, Kim? Have a great evening. All right. So we looked at GBP JPY for one of our members. Called out perfectly, doing exactly as said. It is a 2-hour buy, but it's already kind of did what it needed to do. So there is that. Okay. I'm answering any and all questions anybody might have. Let's see if I can get this one to go back a little. Maybe there we go. But it's not morning. Good evening. There we go. Yes, life has been crazy. Oh, hope crazy mostly in a good way. Yeah, mine's crazy too. Mostly in a good way though. No complaints. No one cares if you complain anyway, so no worries. All right, peeps. Does anybody have any trading questions about the system, about candle patterns, about RSI? Some of you might forget, trading 30 years, I've been through every little nuance of trading you can possibly imagine. Now, granted, if you asked me to name candle patterns, I would just laugh at you because this is the most pitiful thing I ever heard. Which I know for some, well, you're doing patterns. No. Mine is a high probability setup. Mine includes up to over and up to 20, 30 different indicators to converge or coincide to show the trade is proper. Mine is not a candle pattern. Mine is a chart pattern, just so we're clear. What's up, Annie Apple? Good to see you, Annie. On TikTok, I'm sure she's on YouTube. Can you explain exactly how the sniper works? What's up, Matthew? Yes, I have hundreds of videos explaining it, but I will gladly explain it to you again. Give me a symbol you like to follow. Do you have a symbol you follow, Matthew? If not, I can just choose one. I can show you at 6 times. That usually confuses everybody. All right, let's look at, I don't know. If he says one, I'll wait for him for a minute. Like how it runs confluence to the 1 and 5 minute chart. How it works. Like how it works. Well, I just showed you on this one with the 1 hour, 2 hour. Let me show you again. So we have rules. In our rules, it tells you, oh, you want to do Bitcoin? Sure, I did Bitcoin this morning as an example. Everyone's freaking out about it. Bitcoin's going to zero. And it might. Then again, it might not. And I'm here to tell you it won't. And, well, I don't own a lot of it, so I don't really care what it does. But here you go. So let's take a look at Bitcoin. And let's find out what you actually really should be trading. And this is how you do the trades. On Bitcoin, we have the BTC USD right here, and that is your symbol. And then you come over here on the 1 second, the arrow is red. That means price action is above or below the blue line, and red means it's below. So green means it's above, and you can see that the 30-second is either changing up or down. Then we can see the 1 minute. So let's go here between the 1 minute and the 3 minute where it goes from green to red. Does everybody see that? Yes or no? That the arrows change color on the rifle from green to red on the 1 minute, 3 minute, and then red to green on the 4 hour daily. That matters because that's how we do it. Does everybody see that? Yes or no? Thank you, Annie. So the 1 minute, 3 minutes. Let's go over to the 3 minute and 1 minute and see what's going on. Say, hey, 1 minute, what do I see? I see a buy stop. Let me see if it's going to the 2 minute. It is. Buy stop Bitcoin to the 2 minute blue line. So this is 2 minute, but I'm going to explain to you the higher time frames in a second. Take profit 1 on a 2 minute buy, $86,061.70. Then we go to the 5 minute. Take profit on a 5 minute Bitcoin, $89,295.20. 10 minute buy stop, $93,167.10. All the way to the 15 minute blue line, $95,869.90. Now, we're going to go ahead, and I'm not going to show you a sell, but I'm going to tell you what the sell is. This is a 30 minute, hold on. 30 minute sell. And this is how you would combine those for the sell. I hate to do this. I do not recommend selling Bitcoin ever, but you guys trade however you want. Now, this is how it works when it's a sell stop. You're going to see the green right here. Let me zoom in on this so you can see it clearly. Okay, now there it is, nice and big. This is green. This isn't green. This is red. So we're combining the 30-minute Bitcoin and the 1 hour Bitcoin. That's your two. That's how you figure it out. You take it till you see the green no more. Then you go back to the green. That's the 30-minute. And then you come over to what's the next highest. And we could probably go 45, but I like this 1 hour. I like the blue on the bottom. So the sniper, for instance, showing you how to do it properly. On a sell, the blue line is low. The pink and purple is high. Then we have the blue, pink, and purple high on the previous time frame that you're running, which is the sell stop on the 30-minute. And then we have the green right here. Red, 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 green. And then we have the no green right here. And this is your setup. This is how you combine the two charts to know exactly which two time frames you're using. And in this case, we're doing the 30-minute 1 hour. And this is a sell. Okay, so this is your sell, and this is how you use the two to find it for a sell. Now, I rarely show the sells because all it does is confuse you guys, and we really shouldn't be any kind of sell right now. There's nothing but buys. But for argument's sake, I will explain the sell stop. Let me pull it up real quick. You know it's over. Here is a sell stop for you example. Let me show everybody here, especially those on TikTok. Okay, so this is our sell example. Let me show you how that looks. Is there anybody new here? If so, speak up and say hi. If anybody's new on TikTok, if anybody's new on YouTube, please just speak up, and say hi. What's up, Profit with Faceless Videos? Shop by LC, Annie Apple, selling puppies, best offers. How cute. Okay, now I'm going to show you how this works. Is anyone new here? Profit with Faceless Videos. Love the name of your account. That's so cool. Profit with Faceless Videos. I got to start showing my face. I swear I feel terrible. All right. So Profit with Faceless. We'll just call him Faceless. All right. Let's take a look. Now, with my system, everything is color-coded. I'm going to teach you all how to trade. This is how to trade 101. It's so much more simple than you've ever been taught in your life. They've overcomplicated things to the extent of silliness at this point. So this is how to trade 101. Any symbol, any time frame, and this goes for thousands of symbols in whatever time frame you love to trade on. What you're going to do is you're going to, what was this, Bitcoin we're looking at? Yeah, Bitcoin. We're going to, and this is a sell stop. So we make demo money going up and down. Okay, sell stop, down. Red equals down, green equals up. Everyone, if I'm writing something down, y'all need to write something down. Let me be specific. You need to absolutely be doing the exact same thing I'm teaching you right now. And I don't have a lot of time, so I'm going to have to go soon. All right. So this is Faceless right here. Faceless is green. Faceless has green. Selling puppies, best offers. Are you trading? Yes, we're trading. Are we trading? Yeah, you stumbled across the only trader on the internet that actually shows you his trades, every one of them, and has actually been profitable and has actually been doing this for 4 years on the lives, over 30 years in real life, but on the lives. So this is the green arrow. This is Faceless, and I'm guessing puppies, selling puppies, best offers. Selling puppies is also new to the channel, I can tell. So this little green dot right here means up. And these little red lines right here are down. Real direction bar 1 is down. Then there's a little 2 bar down here. And then there's a 3 bar. And then above, you can see this right here, red, and there's red. So it's pretty straightforward. My system is color-coded. And this is going to be the equivalent of selling puppies and Faceless trying to stay up. They're trying to go up. The green means up. It's trying to go up. So we're in the ocean. Faceless is swimming in the ocean. He's trying to stay up. Okay? Along comes these real direction bars right here. Along comes puppies pulling him down. Along comes Kim pulling down. And along comes George pulling down. Then above Faceless, we have these reds, these 2 red lines, this red line, the candles are red. So we have 3 things pushing down while Faceless is trying to swim up. Okay? So we have 3 people pushing down. That is 3 indicators pushing down. And then we have 3 more pulling down. And then we have poor Faceless trying to stay up. We're looking at Bitcoin 30-minute right now, and then we'll combine the hourly in just a second. All right, so this is the analogy. We have Faceless swimming in the ocean. That's the green dot right over here. Move it out of the way. You can see the little green dot right there. And then we have these other 3 indicators below pulling it down and 3 above pushing it down. So let me give you an example, a little cute example we used to train our children on this stuff. Da, 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 da. All right, so this is the example. I'll make it full screen in a second. All right, so this is what we have. We have faceless is going to be swimming in the ocean trying to stay above, but then we have selling puppies grabs him. Joe and Michelle grab him, and then we have people fall on top of him, pushing down. A sell stops a future pending order. It pushes down faceless. So the trade has no chance to go up. It has to go down, and it will go down, by the way. And it already does, and you'll see as I go up to higher time frames. So this is your analogy. Sevens, if you guys get the analogies. What's up, Trusted Kicks? Good evening, John Parker. What's up, John? Matthew, Dad Bod. Does everybody understand the analogy? Here we go again. You have faceless trying to swim in the ocean. You have selling puppies grab a hold of them. You have Joe and Michelle pull another leg down. Then you have a whole bunch, these three right here push down. So the trade is going to go down. And my system predicts this with the future extremely well. Extremely well. Da, 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 da. All right, so that's the analogy, and that's what you do. This works on cells too confusing. Okay, Profit with faceless videos. You think, okay, confusing. Green up, red down. Okay, here, let me make it less confusing and put it in stupid ass terms. Okay, Profit with faceless. Watch this one. Here you go, buddy. This should take the confusion out. Red equals down. Green equals up. He doesn't understand the analogy of swimming. If there are more red, then price action goes down. If there are more green, then price action goes up. Simple enough? Do you understand that? People, I swear to God. Okay, I'm going to go as slow as I can. So remember, I started Profit with faceless videos. Red means up. Red means up. Red means down. Green means up. Now, are there more green or more red? Let's count them, okay? On this screen right here, let's take a look, shall we? Let's zoom in and let's count how many red things I see versus how many green things I see. Maybe he can go ahead and not be confused. I see, well, by the way, hold on a second. We got to flip this around. All right. So here you go. To make it, how silly. See, you're confused. Oh my God. Profit with faceless videos. I'm going to give you one more second to stay here, and then I'm just going to ban you from the channel, but have fun. All right. So is there more green on this screen or red? There's one green. Okay? One green. People are so weird. One green. Okay? Let's try it again. Here's your one green. You see any more green? See any more green Profit with faceless videos? God, I can't stand mentally challenged people. All right, and then how many red are there? Gee, I don't know. Let's count up how many reds we see, shall we? I see a red line. I see another red line. I see another red line. I see another red bars. I see more red lines. I see another red line. I see another red line. I see red candles. So I'm up to 8. Now, let me ask you a question, silly Profit faceless videos. is 8 more. Jesus, I swear to God, I really shouldn't be here. I should just stay off this and just take all my money and forget you guys. But anywho, is here we go. Let's see if Faceless Video Hat can do simple math. Is 8 green bigger Jesus, than 1 red? Is 8 bigger than 1? Anyone now? Is 8 bigger than 1? Fucking tards in this world. Is 8 bigger than 1? Yes. So 8 red pushes down the green. Jesus Christ, I swear to God. I'm dealing with IQ levels of 2. Lord help me. Okay, so this is a sell. Bitcoin is a 30-minute, 1-hour sell, regardless of what's happening on this live right now. I'm laughing so hard. Oh, thank God everybody on YouTube understands. Okay. Oh, my God. All right, take profit 1, 84,337.30 cents. Take profit 2, 83,128. Take profit 3, 80,711. That's where it'll be going for the 30-minute, 1-hour sell.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Okay, I have to go soon anyways. Thank God. Okay, now we're going to go up again, and I'm going to show you, and then I have to go. We're going to see right here that there was a change, and I don't even know if, oh my God, should I even ask the question? I'll probably hear back, I can't see colors. Okay. Well, this is a green up arrow and this is a red down arrow. Surely anyone with arrow vision that can see an arrow down can see there's a difference here. God. And then we go over to the 4-hour and daily. You can clearly see the arrows on the rifle are different. I know poor Alex is laughing his ass off. 4-hour is red and down, the down fucking arrow, even if you're colored fucking blind. And the daily is green and up. So do I dare ask if everyone can see there's a difference? Please type out the words. No, doesn't matter if they're fucking colorblind, Dad Bod. Doesn't matter. This is a down red arrow. This is a green up arrow. Surely the fuck to everything in this world, they can absolutely see down versus up. Can sevens, if you all can see there's a difference between the 4-hour and the daily. I swear to God. And if you can't see that, let me move this over a little bit so people on TikTok can see this better. It's red and down, but I don't give a fuck about the red. It's down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Jesus Christ. Or just blind in general. I know, right? So can everyone see yes or no? 7s for yeses, 9s for no's. And if it's a no, I can't fucking help you in this world. I cannot help you. So let's assume that everyone here can actually tell the difference between an up and down arrow as an adult. Jesus, fuck me. Oh, Lord. The level I'm dealing with. Thank you, Grant. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Dad Bod. Super Z, K9. What's up, K9? Okay, so now there's a difference. Well, what's going on in the difference here? Why is Bitcoin a 4-hour red arrow? And why is Bitcoin a green daily? Well, this is what we got. We have a sell stop. Okay, so not only is it just a 4-hour, let's go up to the 10-hour and see. Yep, we did this earlier, so I'll be able to cheat on this one and get us to the level quickly. See, here it is. It's going to ricochet, come back up, price action is, and come down. And for those of you that are slow, I'm going to go ahead and draw this out for you. See how price action is doing this? It's going to come up to here, do this, ricochet, come back down. Then it's going to cross this 12-hour blue line again. So there's a short-term buy, a sell, and then I would never do these long-term sells. But 82,626.20 cents is where it's going to. Okay, and that is a Bitcoin 12-hour sell stop. But I'm not going to do the sell. Why? Because Bitcoin is in a permanent until further notice buy stop. Does that mean it's not going to go down? I just fucking told you it was going to go down. but it is a weekly, let me show you here, and it's a higher time frame. Weekly, 3 weekly sell stop. Okay, so if you come over to here and here, you're going to see, oh, how do I word this to you guys? That the orange line is high on my sniper, which is the most important indicator ever made. I'm going to quit. I'm always going to trade with, I'm going to quit talking without it. I'm always going to trade. Pink line is coming down, not far enough now, just down, just like the blue line isn't far enough down. Then you have your red inside of the green, and this is your buy stop. You would enter off the orange line, and let me show you what's going to happen to this. You're going to see Bitcoin drop down further, and you're going to see price action come down like this to wherever. We don't really care. Then it's going to flip and come back up like that. Then it's going to go past its previous highs. Well, in the meantime, this orange line is going to hook down like this and come around, and that is your orange line. When it gets below here, you will enter the trade right here, wherever that may be. It could be 80, it could be 70, it could be 60. I just roughly drew this out for you, okay? So with that in mind, we have Bitcoin as a weekly, 3 weekly buy stop. Strongest possible buy recommendation I can give. If Bitcoin goes to a negative and it starts flipping over to a sell, I'll tell you. But it is not in a sell place right now. The high probability of what this is going to do, Bitcoin is going to drop down further, like I told you, and then it's going to flip and come back up. Somewhere around 65, 75, 80, somewhere in that range, you'll get back into the trade. Take profit one on Bitcoin will be $98,192.70. Then it'll be $106,817.10. And then Bitcoin will be going past $111,890.30. And then it will go past 126,000 and it will be going over 130,000. And that's how you play Bitcoin. I've told you short term, mid term, and very long term, and that is Bitcoin.
Demo trade only.
How you
I am
combine
not a financial advisor.
using your sniper, I showed you on multiple different symbols, including the same symbol on multiple different time frames. This is a weekly, 3 weekly buy stop, and then this is your entrances. And this is how it looks again. Orange line high. Pink, purple line coming down, blue and purple and pink line coming down. The buy stop is right here and here. And then you enter the trade like I showed you. And I told you where the take profits were. The only thing I left off was the stop loss, which will be down below the previous low. And you can look at that almost for surely like 73,371. But we have to wait to re-enter the trade in order for our stop loss to kick in. Okay, did that help anybody understand Bitcoin a little bit and what it's going to do? No, Bitcoin is not going to zero. No, Bitcoin is not going to $300 million. It's going to do exactly like I told you over the time period I told you it'll do it. I hope that helps a lot of you out. Anyone new here, I recommend strongly you head over to my YouTube channel. You come over to the YouTube channel, you go underneath my playlist. You don't be lazy fucking asses. You come over here and you actually watch about the last 10 videos or some of my playlists. Someone just asked, and I think it might have been a member, which concerns me, how do you use the sniper? Well, we have sniper training videos here. You need how to use the sniper. Watch the full playlist. Okay, so go over there and watch the full playlist. How to trade 1 second, the best training videos ever made. You might want to watch those. How to trade the Uno reverse overnight. How to use a sniper rifle. Here's your playlist. Please do not be lazy fucktards and actually put some time in and actually put a little effort in and you'll get something out of it. It would be called correct trading. You're welcome, Dad Bod. I'm glad you enjoyed it. All right, guys, I got to run, but thank you all for being here tonight. That was fun. That was quick. And here you go. God bless you all on TikTok. Have a great rest of your weekend. God bless. Oh my God. I swear to God, I think people are fucking retarded. The bot. You haven't got the sniper. You haven't got the safety trade system. Everybody should be singing at home. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Grant. Thank you, Dad Bod. I might even come on tomorrow morning, Dad Bod. So it's over. It's a tit. It's over. Lines Fibonacci. Ha ha. All right, guys. God bless you. Everybody have a great weekend. Come to the winning side, peeps. Learn how to fucking be consistently profitable for once in your lives. I swear to God. Learn the fucking system, peeps. Woo! God bless y'all. Everyone have a great week. And remember, life is short. Enjoy it. Make great memories with those that you love. Please. Please. God bless. See